Well, I guess I'm showing this because I just saw it. Congratulations, you found a loose side card. Try to collect 9 of these with a side challenge mark. You're out of them. But you'll need to get a core from the camp store or the one from Ford Queller. Hello, everyone. I'm eating the jelly donut. Please remember everything. And welcome back to more Psychonauts. Last time, we made it to Whispering Rock Summer Camp and took Oleander's basic training, earning our first merit badge. Gotta get this. And we have heard that since we came unattended, or without a permission form, I did not realize you could be up here. But since we're here without our parents' permission, they're going to be contacted to come get us. So it looks like we have to get our merit badges before Dad shows up. Because Raz doesn't seem to have a good home
Now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
As I was saying, this time! Sasha wanted to see Raz in his lab for some special training. There we go. Before we go off to said training, let's explore the camp a little bit, because there's a lot of side cards to see. Hey, again, I'm not getting every single thing, but I will be showing off side cards and things like that, and our first side challenge marker. You just found a side challenge marker. Every time you find one of these, your side rank goes up. Ranking enough and you'll get new side powers. I believe, yeah, we're already halfway there. I think along the way we may talk to some of the campers, but your first arrowhead! Arrowheads are made of Titanium, a rare psychoactive material which makes them valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camps, or at other places you find. And that's going to be very useful because up here...
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
With that, we have access to the main campground.
Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Find 8 items and promoted 4 ranks. So a total of 8 ranks can be found by getting these 16 items. They are hidden around camp. Yep, and require special abilities or just basic exploration in order to find them. We cannot get all of these as of right now. No, and since this is mainly a story-driven thing, I am not going to be worried with those. But...
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
So you're talking to the campers?
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
I believe that's a bit of a Russian stereotype that, you know, the big, tough Russian stereotype. Again, something that I probably should have mentioned in the first one, but I will mention here, is that this is a very 2005, at least I think it's 2000, it might be 2006. No, it's 2005. Way of understanding things. So there are some stereotypes, and some language we don't really use anymore. But again, and I won't, as with anything that has this sort of, way of looking at things, I myself will not be using the language or the, you know, the stereotypes or anything like that. Just know that it's there and know that, you know. I will have another more E-rated in terms of content playthrough out momentarily. So if you want to go see that, that is another
but I have just got to sell
option.
more Psychonauts today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychonauts are just that cheap today.
Anyway, enough goofing around. Let's actually go into our backpack. View your current psi powers in the slot bottle. See what you... Press right to see what's in your backpack. Pull items from your backpack. Just point to them and press A. Hey, to return it to... I gotta press B.
It's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Rez! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
I would just leave that there. Anyway. Our next destination is a little awkward if you don't talk to anybody, but you need to go to the GPC.
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think New Kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there, lurking, watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Trust me, that cutscene is actually a little bit, quite relevant to the story. Great, but you're not gonna know for a while. Yeah, come on. Mine!
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you just see yourself staring back.
Seems like every camper has something going on, really. I mean, that's kind of one of the fun things about this game. You'll eavesdrop on these little conversations.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh, man, cool.
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean warfare complex should assault own size or larger only. Or even cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Well, that's foreboding.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We gotta...
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
A button we so happen to have.
Oh.
Heck. Here it is. Geronimo!
Agent 9?
Stop the loading zone.
Here for the advanced training. So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Rasputin, for helping me clean up.
I wanted to show that if you take objects
Yes. Ouch.
or people, they will react to you. There's a lot of little details like that, and it's one of the things that go a long way to making this a very memorable experience, that basically everyone has a reaction to something in the environment, and it makes it feel very alive.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt, unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
This is your level select. Like, in the unconscious mind, you can basically re-enter any mind you've visited previously. Right, and check if you have all the baggage, all the mental cobwebs, all the figments, I believe is that one, and all the safes.
Yep.
But, like Sasha said, we'll be going here to explain it a little bit more in depth later, so let's just head to the Brain Tumbler experiment, blah.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Something of a disclaimer and a little bit of a spoiler, actually, before we go forward, is that Raz comes from the fictional country of Grulovia, so
Going inside the
since
caravan.
what he originally
What do you
said...
see inside?
Oh jeez, I didn't mean to activate that, but since the word he did use is actually an offensive term, I'll be using Grulovian because that's the official terminology. Anyway, we have a save. Rasputin's getaway. Wait, so as Rasputin himself claimed, he was a part of a traveling circus. Yes, heard about Whispering Rock, but his dad didn't like it and tore up the pamphlet. So he decided to run away on the world's smallest pony. That's what it is. And so that's why he appeared at Whispering Rock. Anyway, right now that those two things are cleared up, at least hopefully, let's enter
I'm not sure.
the static of the
It's
caravan.
getting fuzzy. Aha! Who?
Egg.
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey!
Shoot,
Come
shoot,
back
shoot.
here!
Come on, cutscene, and the phone's ringing! Sorry if you heard that. Let's continue. Follow that bunny! Or unfamiliar animal entity. If we want to be fancy about it. Surely nothing so super incredibly bad will happen.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready to learn how to really fight.
Oh, really?
What?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't think you'd really take me up on that offer. It usually scares the kids off.
Well, not me. I'm ready to kill for my camp.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't train you. Agent Vodello would kill me.
What's the big deal? What she doesn't know won't hurt her.
You don't even have a marksmanship learner's permit. I could lose my job.
I'll get one.
Even if you used that secret passage over there and snuck into his sanctuary, Agent Cruller would never give you a marksmanship learner's permit.
Agent Cruller.
Never in a million.
I'm off. Be right back after I talk with Agent Cruller.
I don't know why I like doing
Hey!
that.
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
And this is our fast travel system. So, we go to the main lodge, or we can take it to the kids' cabins area. Yeah, if you want to go back there and collect stuff. For now, let's go to the, sanctuary.
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
I believe this is actually the song at the beginning of the game, which is kind of cool.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
But they're true psychic tales. Speed asking actually a lot of things here. Easier. I'm actually gonna go through them all.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat? On your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-Blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-Blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir. I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
So basically, this is our new power, but we can't use it until we have learned the power from someone official. I believe we can't.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 Psy cards into this guy, along with 1 Psy core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide Psy challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my Psy cards and cores in there, and soon I'll be able to burn stuff.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
So this is basically what you're doing with all those collectibles is, again, it's a level up system. How many do I have, actually? Oh, this is the log page, by the way. Here's the map. Where? I don't know how many cards I have, but I will find that out later. Anyway, let's get back to Sus's lab.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like. Welcome to my mind.
Huh. It's so empty.
Bruh.
I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
Psyblast is whatever. So basically, you assign it to one of the triggers.
Well done, Raz.
Bumpers.
Keep shooting.
Or the right trigger, one of the bumpers, and
Well done, Raz.
using the
Excellent.
left trigger, you can
Victory for
strafe.
good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
There we go. And the right analog stick will help you choose what to target. So straight,
Again.
hit,
Good.
hit,
Again.
hit.
Now then. Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
These are your main enemies, sensors. They're basically the white blood cells
That's the
of a
spirit.
person's mind.
Killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health. As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Yep. Gotta be here for 1,000 sensors. Here's a gun to... Yep. Really, this is the weakest part of the game. Man, this thing is just slowly spinning out sensors.
This is gonna take forever. I wonder if I can speed it up somehow.
Well, that ruined my bit, so... Surely you won't mind if we turn it up a little bit.
They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough.
Okay, no being coy, no being silly. I mean, you go over here, you hit Y. Well, at least for the controls you might be using. Thanks for that.
Still not fast enough. Watch it.
I basically headbutted that guy. So still not fast enough. Let's turn it.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Fuck. I almost got hit in a cutscene.
Still not fast enough.
Oh my god, there's a lot on screen. Surely 5 will be enough.
Still not fast enough.
Just so you know, the game does not continue until you actively do this. If you have to...
Uh-oh.
You have to basically break Sauce's brain in order to progress. I love this.
Yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
And we get to the meat and potatoes of Sasha's shooting gallery. There are sensor outputs all over the place. These are various phases of this cube mind. And we gotta go blast them and make sure there's more sensors. The cube is often associated with minds under control in various media. Yeah, and even a lot of various just general parts of culture.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psy-blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
You notice we didn't really have any collectibles until this was opened. It's kind of a nice detail. Yeah, but like I said, the idea of a mind being a cube is actually a metaphor for someone having their mind under control. So that's what we're working with here. Oh gosh. Heck. Oh gosh. Hey friend. Can I? Go away. I can't quite. Oh gosh. Heck. That helmet over there. I grab it. You're already at maximum projection depth. If you lose a life, those will restore them. Then basically, you have mental projection layers, and you lose one after running out of mental health. Hell, lose all your mental health, you lose all your lives, you go back to a further checkpoint. Yeah, heck. And that's how health in this game works. Anyway, I've been ignoring this thing for far too long. Let's see Sasha's first vault! Come on! Come on! Sasha's first loss. As you can see, Sasha had a very loving mother who passed away from illness. And his father never really recovered from that. Oh gosh. Sorry. Sorry, something's come up a little bit. There it is. Okay, I have to be a little closer. No, hang on. Hi, Mom! I'm recording! Gosh. This is chaos! Holy crap! When did I get the fourth brain?
Well, you got them all.
Ever just slurp up a plant in your mind?
Oh no, you close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on, we've got to take care of these too.
These red sensors jump around and you absolutely have to Psy-Blast them because they Psy-Blast you back! Heck, with their own version of the Psy-Blast. Pew! And they take 2 hits. I'm gonna get that mental aggression right. Gotta hit that mental aggression, so it's like I'm taking a drug. Do. Just gonna collect some figments. Ooh, gonna. Oh, I'm almost at rank 10! Ouch! Oh gosh. Actually, I don't think you can follow Mama's pit here. I think it follows Mario Galaxy rules. It's where you just, if you jump and there's ground below you on like another side of something, you'll just hit that other side. Oh! We're trying to get to see one of those, I'll call them blast sensors, hit by a melee attack. Well, first that's the project. Just like how this works. Every time you lose all your mental health, you peel off a layer of your astral projection. If you lose all your layers, you will no longer be able to maintain a projection in the mental world and you'll be kicked out into the real one. So basically, you lose all your lives, you come back out, and you have to re-enter. Collect markers like this to your layers, and collect markers like this to increase how many layers you can maintain at once. So, I collect the normal version to stock up, and a golden version to increase how many I have. You know what this means, right? We're following the rules of SpongeBob's underwear! I hope someone gets that reference. Oh, you can interrupt them! That's actually good to know. You can interrupt the, Psyblast clone sensors, or whatever I called it. Hello! Dialogue with your creator. Oh, that is a... I thought it just went through the queue. One more time. And these ones, I forget what they're called, but they are essentially creepers from Minecraft. They run at you, and if you take too long to deal with them, they will explode. Be very careful with this. Got a steamer trunk tag. And getting close to that next level up. We'll be learning in Subhire in no time. Jump. You know what? You know what? Ha! Uh-oh. Holy crap! Oh, we got to do a rain! And C4 for another time power! Eh! Dang it! Yeah, there's a metal cobweb, whatever this represents. Ford hasn't used it in a while. Or Ford, listen to me. Sasha hasn't used it for quite some time. You know what? I was trying to find the baggage, whatever. Never mind, this is the last time we do this. Oh my gosh, my dog is barking. Got a suitcase tag? Oh man, oh man. There we go. When all else fails, just use the old slap. Oh, hi! Ooh, astral projection layer is restored. I'm still in a 1 life deficit, but hey. Oh, there you are.
That's it. I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
I don't ask me why, but that's one of my favorite lines in the game.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. No. Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
When you mentally focus as locked, press A or use left or right directions. Your directions to strafe. Very useful for circling your enemies. This is Hifumi, but I meet the Mega Sensor! Sir, starting this off, hitting it right away was just going to heal him with other sensors. Sir, just do what we've been doing and block up the sensor outlets before he can do anything.
Rasputin!
I'm hurrying! Good. Just standing right off. Just smacking him won't work well.
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him. Peel me off and put me down. Enough.
And there they are, going into his mind. Ah! There, trick shot.
Those little sensors are re-energizing the big ones.
Here's the last one. He has nothing left. Gonna get that so that I can hit him. Mental health. Oh gosh, I need it bad. Here, come over here. Here, mental health. Okay, I'm at a good amount of health. Just keep smacking the little sensors. Keep the heat on him. Him. Get more mental aggression as you need it from the little sensors. He's almost down! Got him! He's in the middle of the stuck to his hand.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Marksmanship! A victory for good taste.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Next time on Psychonauts, we refund whatever this fancy new merit badge is that we're getting from Ford, and then we return to the brain tumbler. See you then!